Here we go. PlayStation State of Play. Let's go. Knock our socks off, Sony. Hip Hop Dan is here.
Hi, everyone.
It's a party.
I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year.
Right.
And today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord galaxy. Enjoy.
Good graphics on that dude, Waxy Residue. Come on, Concord. Knock us out. Let's go. I'm excited about this one.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to
Concord,
learn how not to
you
die.
got it, Waxy.
Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that.
Sub-level
was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same
Oh, that's
plan when we
amazing.
started.
Thank you,
We
JBJ.
don't leave with this blue button.
Amar.
Great to have
We
you here,
will.
my friend.
We
Super
will.
Guardians vibe, right, Arc Scott?
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
Star-Lord, man.
What?
Who?
This? Funny.
It burns. Everybody's missing. We're 4 feet away from each other.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Is this Overwatch with a story? Overwatch meets the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well played.
Fine. I only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
That's Mr. Kelleher. It's a strategy game. It's a cutscene first strategy game.
How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Gubbins, man. Take it easy, my friend. Thank you for being here. It's a match 3 puzzler.
One off. This is you.
Things are weird in video games.
Got it!
I am developing a taste for destruction.
That's a familiar sounding voice. I think it's a hero shooter. Cooperative hero
This
shooter.
would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably.
I mean, Overwatch
Also,
meets
we're
Guardians of the
bringing this back
Galaxy.
with us.
It's a pretty good, subject line.
What are you doing?
A pretty good top line on your proposal.
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Let him go!
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi.
What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
There's our Drax.
Dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right. Another satisfied customer.
So Guardians of the
Good
Galaxy.
Send everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding, I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
We need to see the play of this. Come on, show us the play.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making
meets
something of
Guardians of the
themselves.
Galaxy.
A chance to be someone.
It's exactly that. Guys, what if we made Overwatch, but it was with the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Need a second to fix myself up.
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on
I mean,
your own.
that was Overwatch's biggest problem. They have all these beautiful characters who could have been brought in with this awesome story, you know, and played through it. Each one of those characters deserved their own game, honestly.
Let's rage!
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
You know properties like this. You've played a game like this.
This crew will go anywhere.
This is Concord. It's gonna feel
Take
familiar.
any job. Face any enemy.
I mean, Marvel could make
The free gunner
Guardians
crew
of the Galaxy
North Star.
Overwatch
And
with the
together,
actual Guardians of the Galaxy.
we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
I don't know, guys.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that
Liking
the
that we're
asymmetry
seeing
of the
developers.
characters
This
makes
is good.
every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact
I'll
beyond
tell you
direct
this,
combat. Deployable gear that can
Helldivers
persist
2, when
throughout
I
full
first saw it, I
games,
was
so
like,
whether that's
okay,
multiple rounds
you
per
know.
mode or multiple respawns
Ended up
across
being
the
incredible.
match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character
so
brings their own
Overwatch.
unique
It's so
personality, skills,
overtly
and
Overwatch.
wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
That's a big commitment.
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch
Launching
on August 23rd,
PC and
2024.
PS5. 2 streams, Grundy. Today was about this one, but I wanted to play a bit too. I mean, if I wasn't editing as often as I am, I'd stream a lot more. I love streaming. All right, God of War Ragnarok, here we go. Oh, thanks, pal. It's great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Calm and reasonable person. Are you?
One of the most enjoyable games I've ever played. This game is just stunning. Jetpack.
You really want war? Do you, Kratos?
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Dude, I can't wait for this. Hopefully we get some stealth drops. This would be amazing if they say, yeah, it's out now, it's out today. This game is incredible, guys.
When it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Yes.
We have guests! They're too fast!
Yeah, excited to... I'll definitely be taking a look at this. And I'm excited to hear some of your feedback on the PC port and this experience if you're brand new to it. It's really amazing.
What is necessary. Not because it is written.
I want to see this on the Steam Deck. And the new ROG Ally X, which I think is going to turn out to be a pretty formidable piece of hardware. September, okay. All right. Yeah, it's funny, man. PlayStation games on PC have really been kicking ass. There's some... I just talked about Ghost of Tsushima. It's incredible. Happy birthday, JBJ.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain. And the people must turn to thievery for food.
Okay, this is...
Perhaps this is heaven's
like
way of lamenting the state of the land.
Samurai warrior type experience.
Men are powerless
Dynasty
at
warriors,
the feet of the divine. But even so,
Steam Deck OLED's amazing. It's still amazing. I would wait a little bit to see what Asus has to say about the Ally X. If you haven't got one, Art Scott. And then you can make the call. But I play on the Steam Deck all the frickin' time. It's an amazing machine. All right, so we're getting Dynasty Warriors Origins with way better visuals, better physics. But I played those types of games a lot. I remember we used to joke about those. They'd come out every 6 months, it felt like.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is never
What is
easy.
this?
So
This is a hard cut to something totally different.
We're ready. Ready.
Ready! Honestly, I want to see more trippy titles like this on PlayStation and Xbox. They gotta bring the adorbs to these machines. They can't just let Nintendo have it all. Looks kind of beautiful, this game. Everything's peaceful, beautiful meadow, and then these flying warships come in. This looks cool. Infinity Nikki.
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
I mean, that looks cool. I think my kiddo's gonna take a look at that and be interested. Stars. All right, here we go.
Cute. I have seen the miracles you so claim.
Tips works.
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Time. War. Mortality.
Multiplayer.
These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Got a lone wolf and cub kind of character.
Dust of forgotten miracles. Rain
Characters.
fire from above. This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
So it's a multiplayer Souls-like type game?
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara. Describe the games a bit, guys. What do you like? What is this game? It does look beautiful, but what kind of game is it? Behemoth. This is PSVR 2, I believe. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool.
It's true, Blarcade. From the developers of
There's
Saints
no
and
hope
Sinners.
here.
Okay, cool. This looks gorgeous.
And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Outsider! Your head is mine!
So Shadow of the Colossus in VR. You can jump on the
poison
giants.
in my veins begs me to kill.
It's gonna be the money shot.
I'll put you in the ground!
That was my job. I'd go and visit these people and I would say, "Okay, what kind of game is it?"
Is immeasurable!
So, what kind of game is it?
I thought I could be a hero.
Oh, is he your buddy?
But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
A lot of killing in this PlayStation VR 2.
Only monsters do.
All right. Okay. Oh, Bigfoot. I feel like you can climb those things. That's my thinking. All right, more VR 2. Here we go. Alien. Oh, I know why this happened. Okay, I know why Servios is doing this one. There you go. Yeah, baby, I want this. Alien Rogue Incursion. Hell yes. When? Holiday. Nice. I would not be able to play an Alien VR game. I would be terrified. I know horror games in VR they're kind of cheap. They're not fair, you know, because you're already scared when you put one of those things on.
I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
All right, here we go. Yeah, Alien in VR. Okay, here's Marvel Rivals. I think a lot of these leaks were accurate. We like Overwatch so much. Art style's great.
All realities converge.
Mobile money.
Destiny awaits.
The whale hunting that they do with their free-to-play experiences. Spending some mobile money. I mean, just have a price tag on it and sell the whole freaking game. And let you have all the characters. Just do that. Don't nickel and dime us. Don't open up a store. Let's make a game.
Embrace the chaos.
Insignificant attacks.
You can buy it all for $49.99 American. Great, they won't do that. Yeah, I played a little multiverses, and I'm sick of these free-to-play games. I'm sick of them. I don't think they're good for the business. They're all trying to take all your time away, so you don't play anything else that has real value.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Agreed, JBJ. Yeah, they're gonna nickel and dime you with costumes, and that's... Give me a break. Just put a price tag on it, and you get the whole thing. Okay, what's this one? This looks cool. This looks like the most exciting fishing game ever. Meet. That looks cool. Everstone in development. Okay.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Oh, nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Until Dawn. A remake of Until Dawn, right?
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break of
I feel like someone's watching us.
There's no one out there.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Is that Rami Malek?
Mike, Emily?
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
It does look like a port.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. No! We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die!
It looks okay. It looks like PS4. Okay. I don't know, not too hyped here. Nick Seabright, okay, sums this whole thing up so far. Yeah.
Auburn was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now they come for me.
Gotta Diablo-like game. This looks cool. Yeah, this looks fun.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
Totally Blarcade. Remake bad games, or games that ran poorly but had cool ideas. Lots of great PS3 games that could only hit, or try to hit 30 frames per second. Would be incredible to be remade for PS5. This looks fun. I want these companies to, in addition to cross-play and cross-progression, buy once, play it anywhere, like Xbox has been doing. Path of Exile. That looks fun. That looks cool. Early access late 2024. I haven't been writing down any of the game.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Silent Hill?
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
Path of Exile's up there. That's one of the most enjoyable looking things. And I actually like that one with the cute little critters and the beautiful art.
You shouldn't be here.
That looked pretty fun too. I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, this looks good. It's terrifying.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please. No, please.
Bloober team, right. On the Silent Hill YouTube immediately following.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
All right, let's see this.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
Look at that
I
hair.
hope we find them soon.
I love that this franchise has never stopped, evolving and improving and
I've never heard
spending
of a
its money
Kragnon herd
back
this big
into kind of
before.
enhancing
One
the
of them's
whole
got big
idea and the
spikes on
whole
its
concept.
back.
It just keeps getting better and better. I remember that game came out, Grovel. I don't think I ever played that one, actually.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
This looks amazing. Is this using the RE engine?
The sandstorm!
Man, they're going from a mix of cutscene and gameplay, and it's an incredible transition.
Now commencing the
This
hunt
looks so
by
good.
order of the guild.
Yeah, this looks great. Capcom rules. God, they're just on a tear. Look at this. Look at the lighting. It's like a Ray Harryhausen epic here. This is fantastic. Hell yes. One giant gross tongue. Get away, run from the tongue! Feels like it's running at around 30 though. It's not quite the 60 they do on here. PS4 Pro, 60 frames.
I've selected you
This is great.
as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
This looks amazing. Like truly, so artful. Monster Hunter Wilds. This year or next? When? 2025. Yeah, they got time. That's going to be great. All right. This start the game, not the store. Come on. Make games, not stores. Make peace, not war. Yeah! Yes! Here we go. Full game, come on. Not some, you know, doesn't have to be 40 hours. Give us a good 10-hour full game with this thing. With this awesome character. And available today, that would be amazing, Real Hip Hop. The goodwill based on that, huge. This looks fantastic. Oh my god, I can't wait. It's crazy that PlayStation has all kinds of cool character-based platform action adventure games. And we wait so long for them. That's Parappa. That's great. That's pretty rad. This looks great. Oh, God of War. This is awesome. This is a real celebration, man. That's exactly what we want. Just Astrobot. There we go. September 6th. All right, here we go. That's great. All right, that stole the show. Right there. I think it was okay. I feel like when we're in this, June time frame, we're looking to have our minds blown. And out of all of those games, I can tell you that God of War Ragnarok is probably going to be the best experience out of everything that I saw. If you've never played it before, if you have played it before, which most PlayStation viewers of the State of Play, I think there's going to be a lot of feeling a little underwhelmed. A justification to feel that way. Not too psyched about Marvel Rivals if it's some free-to-play thing where they're doling out little, nickels and dimes on purchasing outfits and characters and all that stuff. I feel like they should just have a price and you get them all. I kind of hope that for Concord as well. I hope we have that same kind of Helldivers 2 surprise with Concord in terms of its play and its fun and its value. And I hope that Sony and Firewalker Studios are learning a ton from Arrowhead and from PlayStation around Helldivers 2. I think that would be great. Summer is slow, M. Daffy, but the reveals are large. This is, the E3 time frame. So over this next 2 weeks, we're going to see a ton of announcements and releases and reveals, and I want this generation to kind of amp it up. We're deep into the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series platforms. We should be seeing stuff that just completely blows our minds, and we're getting tastes of what's possible. Like Senua's Saga is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It's absolutely incredible. It's just they forgot to put the game in the game, like it's just kind of a mid video game experience, but we should be seeing elevation like that. We should be seeing like stacked visual sort of fidelity that we haven't ever been able to experience before at this point. Where Winds Meet actually looked pretty cool. We had Concord, Ragnarok on PC, we had Astrobot, we had Monster Hunter Wilds, Marvel Rivals. Astrobot was definitely the highlight though, without question. But Infinity Nikki looks pretty fun. Started cute, got a little bit more menacing towards the end. Infinity Nikki. That looks actually pretty cool. I think I'm at a 6.5 on this one, guys. I think I'm at a 6.5. I'm kind of surprised. Apart from Astrobot, which there were lots of murmurs and rumors of, and it's exactly what I want. It's exactly what I had in my brain of how an Astrobot video game would be revealed. In fact, I think it leans a little too much in the celebration of PlayStation, because we just did that with the Astrobot game that comes with the PS5. So I feel like they could have gone in a different direction. It makes me happy that they're celebrating PlayStation, because I think PlayStation does not a great job at celebrating its past and its history. It does in little fits and starts, but there's so much software that they have that they just sort of abandon, it feels like. Where's our Sly Cooper? Where's our Jack and Daxter? Motorstorm. There's just so many different titles. Jumping Flash, yeah, love that one. Loco Roco. I mean, the PlayStation brand, there's so many incredible titles. And Astrobot feels like a great kind of tip of the hat to its history, but PlayStation could have opened it up and given us some lower price remasters or collections or something that would have celebrated its history a little bit too with this one. That would have been awesome. Yeah, and we didn't hear anything about the PS2 emulator. Just dump a bunch of PS2 games. Blarcade says PSN, God of War, Jack, Ratchet. Yes, put them on the PlayStation 5. Make them run beautifully on the PS5. That would be great. Honestly, PS3 emulation on PS5 would make us go nuts. Especially if they enhance that software and you could take your disc and put it into the PS5 or purchase those PS3 games and play them and they're better. At 30 frames per second game runs at 60 frames per second. Imagine if they did that. They didn't do any of that. Not excited about Until Dawn. That's cool for the fans of that want to re-experience it. Silent Hill 2 I am excited about. I definitely do want to re-experience that. Path of Exile 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and Astrobot, I think are the things that I'm most stoked for. Yeah, I'm at a 6.5 or a 7, which is okay. Sony historically at E3 had the showcases that truly took our breath away, that truly just rocked the video game industry. It was a roar, when PlayStation came out at E3 with their announcements. And this did not feel like a roar to me. I just expect more out of PlayStation. I just do. Yeah, I don't know if it was a whimper, but it certainly wasn't a roar. So I give this a 6.5. But I sure appreciate all of you guys coming in and joining me and watching this. I stream on Twitch, not on YouTube, because YouTube gets a little bit fussy if you're doing live stuff and edited stuff. If you're wanting the shorter stuff, we also have a TikTok. It's TikTok at the Electric Playground. But the YouTube channel also houses all all of our classic episodes. And we started from the very beginning, Season 1, Episode 1 from 1997. And every weekend we premiere a new episode. And those are a live premiere where I jump on the chat. And they're a lot of fun to go back in time, very simple time in the video game industry. Every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, we premiere a brand new classic episode of Electric Playground. So most of the edited material is on our YouTube channel, and I stream live on Twitch. So if you're not on Twitch, come and join our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/EPN. It's a lot of fun to chat about this stuff in real time, and I stream games there often. I love streaming, and you'll see me there. But that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys. I wish there was, a bigger shock reveal. Astrobot is pretty freaking cool, but I wish there was just another one that, that just knocked our socks off and blew our minds. But there wasn't quite, was there? But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us on our channels. We will see you soon. And until then, play forever.